Are we back? Is everything good? I can't tell. Are we... Okay, so are we back? Okay, I guess. Okay. Alright, that was weird. OBS got disconnected and it didn't even give me a notification. So it just stopped the stream. Yeah, it just disconnected itself for some reason. But the weird thing is I tried to make... I can't actually see my stream happening on YouTube right now, though. It's like, it's weird. Because I tried to make a new stream with a different title, but then when I clicked start streaming, it just went to the old one. I don't really know what's happening. As long as I can see my chat, I guess that's fine.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms,
Thank you everyone. Twig a twig. Okay. A space level in Spyro 4? Guess it depends. Guess it depends what it's like.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
Okay. Fez! Hello, and thank you. Fez, if you're not busy, would you want to come on chat? Okay. Nice, I will get that set up. Oh. There we go. Okay, now I can go on Discord. And look for that thing. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy birthday once again. I know I said it in chat,
Yeah.
but
Thank
I don't
you.
when you hear it. Yeah, you're welcome. Hope you've had a nice hope you have a nice day so far.
Yeah, it's been okay except for the apparent earthquake, although I didn't feel it.
Oh. Oh.
I got a warning on my phone that's like severe earthquake and I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't feel anything.
Mustn't have been that severe then.
Yeah.
Also, hello everyone in chat. Who said hi. I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. I see someone in chat saying with like while I really enjoy the original Spyro games and Reignited, I'd really like a remake of Legend of Spyro, a proper remake and not a remaster. That could be
Yeah.
cool to see, actually. Yeah. Could you imagine how that would look? Like,
I mean,
that'd
it
be
would look
insane.
pretty cool. Like,
And
specifically Dawn of the Dragon would look really good.
oh yeah, yeah. If they were to do a remake, I would kind of hope they would like do some quality of life adjustments to Eternal Night and maybe a bit of Dawn of the Dragon, just because like I don't know. I found Eternal Night and Dawn of the Dragon a bit too hard to do.
Yeah.
Maybe add a difficulty option or something, like, you know.
I don't know. Dawn of the Dragon's fun to play with cheats.
Oh yeah.
Then again, even A New Beginning is fun to play with cheats.
Yeah. Well, the only reason Eternal Night's not that too great is because it had a bit of a rough development, I would say, compared to the other two.
Yeah. Ow.
I think the only reason the Tomb Raider remasters let you play like the old graphics and stuff is like I think they still have the source code for those.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, like Crash and Spyro, like their source code is like gone. I don't know. Do we still have the source code for Spyro? Like, I know that was like an issue with Crash. Naughty Dog lost theirs.
I'm not actually sure.
Yeah. I know with this, like they made the software. It was like one of the coolest things about this remake is like they made the software that
Yeah.
basically got all the geometry from the PS1 games and were able to like put it into this remake.
Yeah, it was a Spyroscope.
Yeah. Reignited Trilogy was literally developed using a swap graphics button. I mean, I feel like there is still a lot of changes on this as well, despite that. Like, I know Spyro 3 weirdly feels a bit better for me in Reignited. Especially that Yeti race. Oh my god, that Yeti race in the super bonus round, like they turned that down.
It's like
thankfully.
Okay, so the Yeti race is very weird because it's worse in Reignited, but it's so broken. But the thing is, it's so broken that you could actually use it to your advantage. So it ends up being so broken that it's actually easier than the original.
Okay, I was gonna say because like I had so much trouble with the original.
No, the original one sucks.
Yeah. I find Spyro 3 reignited quite janky in places compared to 1 and 2. If I remember correctly, Pig Farm, Spyro 3 and Reignited was actually developed by a different studio.
Yeah, it was Sanzaru.
It was Sanzaru, yeah. You know, the famous developers of Sly 4 and everyone's favorite PS2 port of Secret Agent Clank. And Sonic Boom on the 3DS. What a history. Yeah, I think like Place for Bob got like so lost in like the world of Spyro. When they were making Reignited, they were like, "Oh crap, we've got a third game to do."
Yeah.
They were just enjoying doing Spyro 1 and 2 that they completely forgot about 3. Had trouble with the trolley A on my first playthrough of Spyro 2. Second playthrough, I only had to retry once. You know what? I never understood people having like I don't know. The trouble with the trolley bit, like I didn't really see why people had so much trouble with it when I played it on the PS1.
I did. I had some trouble with it as a kid. Now it's okay.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah, for me, it was like I played it when I was a teenager, so I guess I was a bit more used to games at the time. When you're a kid, like, everything seems harder than usual.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spyro.
Yeah, and like I said, I never really got to play the PS1 Spyro until I was a teenager. All because my sister was like, I don't want to buy Spyro games, and I'm sat there as the little kid, like, but I like Spyro 1, please.
Please.
And she's like, no, let me play Crash Bandicoot again. I'm like, okay.
Okay. How do you like Crash but not like Spyro?
I don't know. I don't know.
If you like Spyro but don't like Crash, that's understandable, but...
Yeah, I honestly, I do not know. Like, the funny part is like, I don't... She might have played Spyro when I was, like, extremely young and couldn't, like, remember anything. But, like, she did apparently play it, like, once, and then we just had the game. But she would never touch it, so obviously I wanted to play it, and I fell in love with the first game.
Yeah.
But I never really asked for games back then, so...
Boggle.
Boggle.
My experience with Spyro 2 as a young Bab was through Crash Team Racing demo.
That's understandable, that's fair.
Yeah. It's simple as a teenager, but infuriating as a child, and then when you're an adult, it's either muscle memory or everything. It's
Or
more
everything is
infuriating.
worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I somehow get worse as I age.
I have definitely gotten worse. Like I can barely play Jack 2 anymore. Like I could play that game when I was a teenager. Like I could actually beat it. But I can't play Jack 2 now without having to do the good old debug mode cheats. And that's even if I play it. That's mostly because like I didn't burn Jack and Daxter games into my muscle memory like I have done with Crash and Spyro and Ratchet and all that.
Yeah.
Also, I played Rift Apart again recently, and oh boy, that game is like getting better each time I go back to it.
It's pretty good.
It's so good. Yeah.
At least it's not like Deadlocked where you were just like, I please kill me.
Oh, the Deadlock stream.
I need
I know,
be thirsty.
I know it sounds bad, but like the cherry on top of the Deadlock streams that we didn't want to do is your computer blue screening. So for that final portion of the game where I was
My
losing
computer
it,
blew up because it couldn't handle Deadlocked.
Yeah.
It couldn't handle somebody else playing Deadlocked. It was like, yeah, you know what? That's enough.
Yeah. And I was like losing it, and I was just like, "This, I don't know what to say, guys. Like, there's nothing happening. Like, I just want the game to end."
I know. We had
And then we
so
did
much
Size
trouble figuring out like what to say during that stream, like what to talk about.
Yeah. And then we did Size Matters, and that lasted like 2 streams.
And then we still need to finish up Secret Agent Clank.
Yeah, that's when I get back to my whole streaming stuff again. Cosmic Kaiju says me and Uncle play Mario Brothers 85. Super Mario Bros. 85. Used to be good at it, but Ridge quit. But he fell in a pit on World 1-1. Damn. Oh, guys, you should not have. You would hate watching me play. I was playing Mario Bros. 2 on stream not too long ago, and I was getting frustrated by that game. Like all my memories, all my muscle memory from that game, just gone.
Yeah.
And it feels even worse when it's an NES game you can't play, because like NES games are hard. Even Mario NES games, like they're stupidly hard if you don't have that memorized.
Steam Dog has put one of his most deviant.
I played a Mario game on stream once. It was okay.
Oh, but which one?
I don't remember. It was like Super Mario World or something.
Oh.
It was like, I think it was a SNES game.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's my favorite of the two. Well, actually, no.
Okay. Okay, we're back.
Okay, good.
Okay.
But yeah, I prefer 3D Mario. But I need to be in the mood for it. Mario, weirdly, is a franchise like I can't play if I'm not in the right mood to play it.
Yeah, it's weird.
The Spyro, Ratchet, Crash, Sonic, I can just play whenever. Like,
Okay, let me just check something. There we go. Okay. Alright, next world. On to next world.
Wow! I see you may travel. Are you ready to go?
Oh my god, I missed a gem. Wait, where? Where did I miss a gem?
I don't know.
Where the hell did I miss a gem? What? Hold on, whoa, my thing is going out of control. Okay. Where the hell did I miss a gem here?
First Lego game. First game was Lego Indiana Jones on the Wii. Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh. No, I'm old.
Oh no. I'm old.
Oh no. Ah.
There you go.
Something wrong with the audio, is there?
Something wrong with the audio? What, me or the game?
Well, it sounds fine to me. Yeah, it sounds fine to me when I just listen there. Animation, is it delayed? Try refreshing.
Is
Yeah,
audio delayed
it
or
looks-
is it just...
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been
yeah,
stolen.
it's fine. Yeah, just
Okay.
try refreshing. If there's an issue, should be all good. Yeah, it's all good, guys. I just when I read stuff in chat like that, I just have to obviously see if everything's fine and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the dragonfly.
Hey, Musa with a 199. Thank you so much. And thank you for the birthday wishes.
I mean, I can't get away from that phrase.
No. Oh my god, the freaking Minecraft craze at McDonald's is so bad.
Oh, is it?
It's so bad.
What, like, what is just like everyone like desperate for those Minecraft toys?
Pretty much. It's
Oh,
like
God.
not even the and like Happy Meals are one thing, but
Yeah.
it's like it was also the like those like you know signature adult meal kind of Minecraft things with the
Yeah.
the collectors toys, and then everybody wanted those.
Jesus Christ. They're advertising those adult like Minecraft Happy Meals on TV over here like every 5 seconds to the point like it's starting to get a little bit on my nerves.
Yeah, it's really annoying. And then I was like, oh, fuck. And like, eventually we so when I went to work on Thursday, we didn't have any. And people were just like, do you have any of the Minecraft meals? And I was like, I'm not sure if we'll get another shipment in. And I was like, hopefully we do not, because god dang, it's just so bad.
just like the movie. I mean, what?
Ugh.
I don't know, I think it's wild that a movie like that is getting as much money as it is.
Maybe.
And people are going as crazy as they are for it, because like I watched it and I'm like, ugh.
It's like apparently it's good to some people, but like it looks. I mean, it looks fine if anything, but it looks like
is it
weird.
a good movie? It's fun, but is it a good movie? No. Like that's the way
Well done, Spyro.
that's the way I see it.
I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny?
It fails at being a movie, but it's like it's turn your brain off and like eat popcorn type of shit.
Yeah, or throw your popcorn. You
Or
know.
throw your popcorn and yeah, and then get the police called in and
Yeah.
or faint, which is one thing I also saw on Twitter. Somebody fainting.
Or faint. Or throw a chicken. I don't know.
Yeah. They're putting like disclaimers at the start of that film now.
Wow.
Yeah. The worst part
The
is
fact that
like,
they need to is like crazy.
yeah,
Recommend I.
yeah. It's happening in UK cinemas as well, because like I know people cheering and stuff is like very common in America, like in American cinemas and stuff. But usually, in the UK, like when you watch the film, like people are just quiet and like they don't cheer or like shout and stuff. But this film is like actually making people like go crazy in theaters in the UK as well.
Yeah. Phone's ringing.
Oh no. They want to tell you happy birthday. Spyro sees random block, then he meets him. Who the heck are you? I am Steve. God damn it. I do, why?
I am Steve.
Hey, I'm Steve. Flint and Steel. Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus, be like, the Nether, sorry.
The Nether.
The Nether.
I swear that the
they
only
gonna
good
get-
thing, the only good thing to come out of this McDonald's thing is like the Nether sauce. Because it's actually
real?
good.
You mean
It's
for real?
really, yeah, it's real.
Oh.
It's real.
The Nether salt. Like, I'm sorry, that just took me out for a second.
It's real. It's called Nether flame sauce.
That's amazing. That's amazing. God. I had a dream about Jack Black saying stuff like he does in the Minecraft movie, but it was him pronouncing Ratchet and Clank stuff. It was just him going, the Rhino.
The Rhino.
This is the combustor.
Oh my god. Yeah,
The
it's called
warmonger.
it's called a Nether flame sauce, and it's like it's really good. I mean, it's basically just like chili sauce, but it's like it's And it's a lot. It's really, really spicy. But it's good.
One day. I probably won't end up going to McDonald's and buying it, but maybe I might try it. I might try the nether sauce. Go into the nether sauce. Oh yeah, Jace. Yeah, no. That was never a thing in the UK. Oh, he was so confused. Nah, never sauce. Ugh. Oh, don't worry, Kristen. My mind's always in the gutter, so.
Nether. The sauce.
nether. The sheep eater. I need Jack. I really don't. I'm saying this as a joke. I need Jack Black just to say Ratchet and Clank stuff for my amusement. I would prefer Jack Black say Ratchet and Clank stuff than hear Zircon Jr. again.
Yeah. Can we get Jack Black in the next Ratchet and Clank game?
Please, he would actually, you know, funny enough, he would like actually fit.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be out of place.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders.
Make him Zircon Jr., but now Zircon Jr.'s grown up. There you go.
Ooh.
Incredible glide, Spyro.
He would have made the movie better. If the Ratchet and Clank movie had Jack Black in it.
I mean, he might as well. He's in every video game movie now. Does Fez have one of those Minecraft McDonald's toys? It comes with a download code for McDonald's content from Minecraft. No.
No.
No. I don't really want any of the toys, if I'm gonna be honest.
Fez only likes the chicken nuggies.
Yeah, I like. Oh, yeah, I would get it for the chicken nuggets. You know, funny enough, and then like it wasn't. I had. This is purely a coincidence. I swear to God, the last time I had McDonald's, they were doing Sonic 3 stuff.
Huh.
And it was a coincidence. It wasn't because they were doing Sonic. It's just I was asked, "Do you want a McDonald's?" And I was like, "Sure." And that was my first McDonald's in like over what 7 years.
Huh.
So. Would Jack Black say Ratchet and Clank in Steve's voice about? Well, obviously, if we're getting Jack Black in Ratchet and Clank, he has to sound like Steve. I want him to say every single like. He could be the guy that gives Ratchet the rhino. He's like, "I'll rip you a new one." You know,
I love
like
that.
you could say that. And yeah. Rhino for your butt, trade you. And then he sings a song at the end of the game.
What if he
you know?
What if he sounded like a Slappy from the first Goosebumps movie?
Oh yeah, but maybe.
That's the only version of Slappy that I like.
I just realized something. I know who else he could play. He could be the vendor, the weapon vendor.
Yes.
This is what I want. Insomniac, you're probably not watching the stream, but Insomniac, if you ever come across this part, get Jack Black as the Ratchet and Clank weapon vendor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make him the new Moby.
Yeah. You doing, fuzzball?
Hey there, Fuzzball.
Hey there, fuzzball.
I got some
my
great
friend
bargains
who's
for you
like
today.
my friend who's actually like going for Ratchet and Clank 1 for the first time. I told him that like that weapon vendor's not in any of the other games, and he got really upset.
I know. I got upset. I miss him so much. He was my favorite.
Yeah. Insomniac hire this man, Jack Black. Yeah. Could Jack Black play Ripto? Sure, why not?
He could probably do it.
I hate dragon.
Am I gonna play Star
Nathan
Fox
Verse,
Adventures when it comes to GameCube Switch Online on Switch 2? Absolutely not, because I don't plan on getting a Switch 2. I just play the GameCube version.
Oh god, speaking of Switch 2 stuff, like I saw PlayStation like up the prices now.
Yeah, why would I pay $500 to get a Switch 2 and then pay an extra for a subscription to a service where I like just to play one game? I'm not doing that. I already bought an entire GameCube for one character. I can't do that. No longer. Not anymore.
I need to play Mario Kart at least. So one of these days I will get a Switch 2. Mostly because of the penguin being in Mario Kart. I'm very weak. Alright? Do not look at me. I am weak. But I haven't fully got it yet, so.
I need to order some food, so I will be right back.
Alrighty. Curious if the Switch 2 has backwards compatibility. It does. It has backwards compatibility, but like Nintendo's released a list of games that might not work on it or have issues. But it has it. I looked at the list of games, and thankfully all the ones that like don't work on it, I don't have. Any GameCube games you should try? Wind Waker, F-Zero GX, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine. There's a lot. Star Fox Adventures, obviously. GameCube is just a good console. GameCube was like a sick console, honestly. Mario Kart Double Dash is another one. F-Zero GX, yeah. Dragmundus, F-Zero GX is like one of my favorite racing games ever made. Like it's so good. I'm so happy they're bringing it back. I still think they should have released it on Switch 1 though. I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't release GameCube games on Switch. Melee and Pokemon XD. I haven't played Pokemon XD. Basically, one cool thing about the GameCube is like pretty much nearly every single like Nintendo franchise, aside from a few, had like new entries on the Switch. And I think that was the last time we ever got something like that. Because you had your Zeldas, you had your Marios, you had Kirby, obviously. Star Fox had 2 games. You know, F-Zero, Animal Crossing, WarioWare. There was a whole 3D Wario platform. It was so cool. It was so cool. I love the GameCube. And all the Mario sports games on that console were sick as well. And Mario Party. God, I'm just listing GameCube stuff now. You've got me reminiscing about my GameCube and how much I love it. Where's Wario World? I don't know. They need to put that on the Switch Online. I've actually never played it. I want to though. Soul Calibur 2 has Link from Zelda in the game. Yeah, I think Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube's the best version. Obviously, I kind of hope there's some Sonic games that get released on Switch Online, because it would be nice to have Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Riders, Heroes on there. Ooh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not great at knowing what emulators work on Android tablets. I usually do all my emulator stuff on PC if I do. Wario World is pretty fun. Yeah, I've heard it is. I want to play it. I got my sadly I got my GameCube at like.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro.
I got my GameCube at like the worst time. It was like 2005, and in the UK, so like there's a bit of law here for you guys, but in the UK, there was barely any shops selling GameCube games. So for me, for the longest time, it was so difficult to get any GameCube games. I mean, it's still difficult now to get GameCube games. Well, it's even worse now. But yeah, I had to like go to a lot of places to find my games for that system, and yeah, the library on that thing is incredible. Sonic Heroes isn't coming to any compilation. The graphics engine used for both it and Shadow has been in copyright limbo for a long time. Ah, jeez. I mean, Shadow I'm not too bothered about, but like, man, would have been nice to have Heroes come back.
Alright.
Whoa, hello. Welcome back.
I have ordered my food. I have gotten Burger King Bubgerkurg.
Oh.
I've gotten the Wop from Bubgerkurg.
Man,
my
wow.
just got low.
Big whoop. I haven't had Burger King in years as well.
Centurion, thank you for the follow, and Color Me Stoke, thank you for the subscription.
Subscribble.
Subscribble.
second-hand GameCube games are so bloody expensive. It's not even funny. Yeah, I nearly did the. I nearly bought a GameCube game at a stupid price. Was it last year or the year? In 2023, I think. Because I really wanted to play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
Huh.
And I was trying to outbid someone on eBay to get the game, and without realizing I was about to spend a stupid amount of money. And then I was like sad that I didn't get it. And then
Remember, Spyro, Flame
a month later, Nintendo announces the remake from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So I was like, oh, thank you, Nintendo. You've saved me money.
My God.
Kinda. I will say though, for that GameCube online stuff, if Nintendo could release Star Fox Assault, that would be great. Just because I don't own
Yeah.
that game, I have Adventures.
Oh, you don't have Assault?
I don't have Assault now. I only got Star Fox Adventures of the two.
That's okay. I only really like Assault for its multiplayer.
Okay. Was the isn't that the game where like they also like let you go out the ship and it's
Yeah.
less Zelda-like if I remember correctly, like adventures. Is the on foot like mission stuff like not great?
I actually don't remember.
Hmm.
I don't remember anything about the story mode. I only remember the multiplayer.
Okay. Yeah, I do want to play it at some point. I want to play Adventures as well, because I never beat it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've been like having a break from streaming and working on art and stuff. I've actually been playing a lot of Nintendo games. Just all the stuff I've not played. Yeah. So I might save Star Fox Adventures for a stream, possibly. 'Cause I feel like that's yeah.
Mark still needs to finish Star Fox Adventures.
I know. Has he sorted out the because he was having that issue with the
What's on the other side of that river?
stream freezing?
Find out.
Yeah, he was having some issues with. He said he got it fixed though, sort of.
Hmm.
Let's see. But what's going on here? Shane Douglas, thank you for the happy birthday.
Never played Star Fox. What should I play first?
Adventures.
I'd say Adventures or 64.
If you like
64 was
Zelda
actually
clones,
what got me in, but...
if you like Zelda clones and want something that's not really a Star Fox game, play Adventures. If you
Yeah.
want what a Star Fox game is supposed to be, play 64.
Though you do kind of have some of those Star Fox moments in Adventures.
Yeah.
'64 was the first one I played, and then obviously I got Adventures afterwards. I got Zero as well, but like I don't like Zero.
I had never heard of Star Fox until Adventures.
Hmm. I didn't hear of Star Fox till Smash.
Huh.
like Smash Brothers Brawl. Like,
Highest point in Clifftown.
I didn't even know what
Almost
Zelda
anywhere
was
from here. If I were
for the
you,
longest
I'd use that
time.
whirlwind over there.
But that was because like I was all for PlayStation. Like, I didn't really get into Nintendo till the end of the GameCube, and even when I was playing GameCube originally, it was mostly Mario and Sonic stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Like Ocarina of Time, but honestly hate shoot 'em ups. Well, honestly, from the sound of that, Woogly Squiggly, I hope I said your name right. Star Fox Adventures is probably the way to go for you.
Yeah. Probably Adventures then. SFA was also my first Zelda game. Because I never played Zelda before either.
I didn't get Zelda games for the longest time. Like, I didn't see the appeal of them when I was younger. I was like, what's so fun about this? And then I beat Ocarina of Time, and I was like, oh, these are fun.
My first Zelda game was Majora's Mask on 3DS. And
Oh my god, that hardcore. Oh my god.
And well, because I heard Majora's Mask was good, but I never
Yeah.
beat it because I realized while I was playing it that it's basically just, hey, this is Anxiety the game. Do you want
Yeah.
that? And I was like, oh no, actually, I don't want that.
That's actually why I haven't beat Majora's Mask yet. I'm going to one of these days. It's just I already have enough anxiety as it is. I don't need video games to give me more. Need a new Banjo-Kazooie game that's not racing. I know Toys for Bob recently said again, like, they would like to work on a new Banjo. Maybe someday.
Maybe
I
someday.
mean, I would like Toys for Bob to make a new Spyro first, but, you know. Farm Crash 4 at times to be anxiety-inducing. It is.
It is.
And I'm saying that as someone who's beat the game 3 times. Like, it is. You have to prepare yourself for that game.
And as someone who holds the original Spyro 3 in very high regard, and it's my favorite game, I'm gonna tell everyone, don't complete that game. Don't 117% that game, it's not worth it.
That's
Don't
all I
do
ever
it.
do. That's all I ever do when they play the game, though.
I know, it's all I ever do too, and I hate it.
Yeah. Oh god, I hope Spyro 4 is like not going to be like Crash 4 where it's like too big of a collectathon. I feel like Spyro games have kind of
Spyro.
gone the way Crash has for me, where I'm like, I must get everything to beat the game. I'm not good with any percent.
I'm hungry.
Oh no.
I try not to get too much because I'm going out to dinner tonight.
Ooh. Birthday dinner.
Birthday
best type.
dinner. Yay.
Sound a bit more infused, please. Birthday dinner, yay.
A birthday dinner, oh!
Oh, jeez.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons.
Let's see, I think we're going for Italian tonight.
I'm ready, all right.
Ooh.
Ready for what?
Yeah, because my mom was like, oh yeah, where do you want to go? I'll take you to dinner. And I'm like, I don't know, probably Italian. And then I guess even my dad's coming, even though that he doesn't like Italian, so.
Gotta get those spaghetti and meatballs and the pizza. The pizza pasta. The vajou.
I like spaghetti.
I do like the spaghetti. Wouldn't Spyro 4 be Spyro 6 because of Enter the Dragonfly and A Hero's Tale? Not if they do a Crash 4 and go, no. No, this is after Spyro 3. We don't count those other games.
Huh.
I mean, Paul Yan says Crash 4 is like the 8th Crash game, but then they call it Crash 4, so like, I don't know.
I think they just, like, they put a 4 in the logo, and they designed it so well, and they're just like, yeah, we have to have 4.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot 8's not going to be, like, very welcoming.
Yeah, it's really not. Like, isn't that the... It's like, I think I was having that conversation about, like, numbering your games after a certain point. If it's not already established that you're numbering all your games, like, that it starts to sound weird. Like, if Ripped Apart was titled, like, Ratchet and Clank 8, like, nobody would buy it. Like...
Oh, God. Yeah, I mean... You still got Mega Man doing this shit, like Mega Man 11. Like,
yeah.
Oh. I feel like Final Fantasy can get away with it, weirdly, because like, I don't know why Final Fantasy can get away with it as much as they have. But they get even weirder because they go like Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X-2. Like what?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? It'd be like Ice Age with how many sequels it has. Aren't they making a new Ice Age? What love interest are they gonna introduce this time?
Yeah. Who's
It
getting
feels
a
like
love
every
interest
Ice
this
Age
time?
movie. Yeah. Feels like every Ice Age movie, they'll just like, here's a new love interest, and I'm like, okay.
Alright.
Alright,
Everyone
sure.
fucks, okay.
Everyone fucks. We're gonna get a love interest for the Ice Age baby. Is he gonna return and have a love
Yeah.
interest?
He's gonna return as an adult.
Female boss. They're gonna give Crash and Eddie love interests. And...
Oh my god.
I wonder if anybody in like Blue Sky knew what they were doing. Like, if anyone's like catching on to the fact that they just keep making these like love interests in each installment.
Yeah. They're just like, yes, this was the plan all along.
Yeah.
What was the baby's name again? Didn't the baby have a name?
Oh yeah, it had a name. Hold on, let me see. Ice Age baby name. Rashawn.
Oh yeah, because okay, that was it. Because I was trying to think of the joke. Remember the Mike Roshansky?
Yeah.
Mike Roshansky.
I am now on the Ice Age baby name baby wiki page. He has a cameo in No Time for Nuts. What? Why did they call it that?
What do they call it? What?
No Time for Nuts.
No time for nut.
Oh, it was Scrat. Okay.
No time for nutting.
No Time for Nuts. God damn it. That's the
There's
new
no
Ice
time.
Age movie name. No Time for Nothing.
There's no
Scrat was like
time.
my favorite. There's no time. Scrat was like my favorite part of the Ice Age films. Not gonna lie.
Scrat's cute.
Yeah. I think they gave him like a little child now as well. Like, it's very, very strange.
Mike Roshansky.
And I never. I'm speaking a lot of Ice Age for someone who hasn't watched them past the third movie.
Oh, I like the fourth one.
Oh, is it good?
Well, it's good for me. A lot of people probably don't like it, but I like it.
I might watch it one of these days. If I decide to go on a massive Ice Age binge, I guess. Scrat is the GOAT. He was. I had the Ice Age 2 game on PS2 where you play. It was like a 3D platformer with him. It was really fun as a kid. Probably not good, but you know. I didn't know as a kid.
I didn't know.
I didn't know as a kid. As a child, I yearned for licensed games. I beat Simpsons wrestling as a kid without cheat codes.
Wow.
Yeah.
As a child, I yearned for penguins and Simpsons.
I yearned for the penguins and Simpsons. God, that Minecraft movie's like actually like the. I already feel bad that I've watched that film twice, but like.
Why?
First time was watching it out of curiosity, second time was to show a friend how bad it was.
Wow.
Yeah. And actually on my second viewing it got worse.
It got worse.
It got worse. Aunt
Where
Manny
is
and Ellie
Mark?
grandparents
Is he
by
awake
now.
yet?
I don't know. Where is he? He needs to help us.
I think my food might be here or on the way at least.
Oh boy. Who is? I just read Woogly Squiggly, like the Aunt Manny and Ellie grandparents by now because Peaches got married in the last. Who the fuck is Peaches? The song that Jack Black sings?
No, that's That's their daughter.
They fuck?
Yeah. Wait. You said. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said you saw the
What?
third one. She's born at the end of the third one.
Is she? Oh god, I don't
Yes,
remember.
I found the ass.
When was the third one? When was Ice Age 3? I want to know how old I was when that was out.
I don't remember the year. Hey, $10 from Sackboy.
on.
Thank you.
That was 2009. I was 15. Right? So, that was a long time ago. Actually, I wasn't even 15. I was 14. So that was a very long time ago. I do not remember. I remember there was dinosaurs, and it was the dawn of them.
There were dinosaurs, and it was the dawn of them.
Right? And that was about... There was Sid the Sloth. He was there.
Sid was there. That's
Sid
it.
was there. Yeah.
$2009. I was 17.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, you're like a few years older than me. I believe.
That gives you an idea of how old I am today. Everybody, do your math.
It's been like listening to him over
Do your
and
math.
over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch
You're not
his
in
back.
school, but do it. Unless you are in school, then, like, do it anyway.
Do your math. Make sure to do
Do
it.
your math. Do quick maths. Should I watch Ice Age 5 funny if I haven't seen it yet? I haven't seen it either. I don't know. If you like.
I saw it once, and it was weird. I didn't like that one.
Was that the one where they introduced female Scrap?
I thought that was 3.
Was it? I don't know. I don't know.
And
anymore.
Sackboy is now a member. Thank you so much.
Yo, thank you.
And thank you
Female
for the
Scrap
birthday
was in
gifts
3,
earlier
okay.
as well. That animation was really funny.
I'm a fake animation fan, guys. I don't remember anything of the Ice Age movies. Take my animation card away from me.
We're taking your card away.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't watch those movies other than 2 of them, and I could barely remember the third. They should make new Spyro movies, and every single one they should use female Spyro characters.
What?
They should make a new Spyro movie, and they add like a new Spyro love interest in every new movie.
Oh my god. Oh my, I would
Every
have so much
character.
material. I would have so much material, I would love it.
I can't believe how fast. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready.
Wasn't there going to be a Spyro movie, but it got shut down? Yeah, it was a Legend of Spyro movie.
Yeah, and if anyone
Which
has
must-
read the script, it was weird.
The funniest part about it is like a boot. So you know how like movies they get like bootleg versions of like upcoming like big movies that are gonna come out. There's like always a bootleg version. There's a bootleg Spyro movie that was made because they were making a Legend of Spyro movie. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's like it's like something fire or I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, here it is. Dragon's Destiny of Fire. Oh my god, that design. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh god. It looks like ants.
It looks like ants. Dragon's Destiny of Fire.
What Spyro 4 is gonna be called? Spyro Destiny of Fire.
To come in from over here.
I just searched it up and what the fuck is that?
Whoa, hey, that was weird. Where's my food?
I'm curious how people would have took to that Legend of Spyro movie if it came out. Like, how the mainstream consciousness would be around Spyro and like what it should be now.
Yeah.
Like,
let's see. Who's here? Hey, Claudio. Hello. Alright, Musa. See ya. And thank you. Whoa. Oh my god, no.
Boggle.
I think I might end off after this, because I gotta eat, and there's some stuff I gotta do. I wish Mark had been able to join the stream. Oh, here's
yeah.
my stuff. My stuff is outside. Oh, no, 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 I'm walking. That's so weird. I really thought that he was gonna join us.
He's not online.
Huh. Maybe he's still sleeping.
Possibly.
All right, let me get my food. Be right back.
All right. Imagine Spyro 3D came out, it would have a worse reception than the actual games. It was based on... Yeah. You know, if anything, people might either just say, oh, like, you know, they would add it on to, like, the original downfall of Spyro, and we would have still had, like, you know, Reignited come out. Or, people might have just forget about it, you know? Like, I'm glad it never came out, though. As bad as that is, like, you know... I'm glad it never came out and, like, stained the legacy of Spyro.
Yeah, I know. I think we already got enough things stating the legacy of Spyro.
Yeah, yeah.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a spicy take, Wiggly Swiggly. People are allowed to have, like, you know, different opinions and such. I out of those three Legends games, the one I'm not the fondest, the least, the fondest of is, like, Eternal Night. But that's just me. Oh, wait, are we back?
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Okay.